God bless you, congratulations, and thank you. Now, this is my favorite part of graduation. I know at most schools, the valedictorian gets to get up and give a speech, but at New Hope, every one of our students who's graduating gets to share with you what's important to them. And so anyway, I love this moment. So we're going to begin with Electra Allenberg. Please welcome. Remove your mask. You don't have to have your mask on.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. 3 years ago, I was just a 14-year-old girl who had dreams of playing basketball at the collegiate level. When I walked into school on September 5th, 2018, I never thought that my years would give me some of the most enjoyable and memorable moments of my life. 3 years ago, I never thought I'd develop friendships and relationships with people that are now like family. I'd like to thank everyone that had helped me and guided me along this journey. Special thanks to Coach Sam, Coach Hall, Coach Andre, Coach Leslie, and all the other coaches for giving me the opportunity to play here. To Miss April, thank you for being like a second mother to me and treating me like I was your own. To my family, thank you for supporting me along this long journey. And last but not least, thank you to my mother for supporting me every step of the way. You've stood by my side no matter the circumstances. In closing, Michelle Obama once said, in an uncertain world, time-tested values like honesty and integrity, empathy and compassion, that's the only real currency in life. Treating people right will never, ever fail you. Treat people how you like to be treated and deserve to be treated, and live the life God has generally ordained for you. Congratulations to our class of 2021.
Take a moment. Roll this. Okay. Our next speaker is Abigail Bailey.
Hello. Aut Invidium, viam aut facium. Those words were spoken by Hannibal, one of the greatest tactical minds in military history. It translates to, I will find a way or make one. If there's anything that the COVID-19 pandemic has taught me, it is the importance of resilience and a strong relationship with Christ. And although Hannibal credits himself with finding and making a way, I credit God. God helped make a way for me to attend college at Mount St. Mary's University on a full athletics fellowship. I'll be majoring in accounting and plan to get my MBA. From there, I'll continue my studies and pursue my law degree and become a lawyer. There are not a lot of people like myself in that field, but as I said before, God will find a way or make one. I would like to give a special thanks to my parents, Moses, Lizzie, Zeke, my grandparents, Grammy, Granddad, Papa, Grandma, my uncles, aunts, and cousins for being with me since day one. The road has been bumpy, but we have pushed through. I'd like to thank my closest friends, teachers, teammates, and coaches. Special thanks to Coach Sam Cardwell. I appreciate what you've done for me. It truly takes a village. God bless, and I pray success for my 2021 classmates. Thank you.
Our next speaker has some seniority, considering that he's been here since he was 3 years old. Please welcome Brandon Bailey.
Good morning, everybody. So I've been here for about 16 years, and let me just say, it's been a long ride. I want to thank all my teachers, my friends, my families, my coaches. They've helped me and they see me grow and mature at the school. Shout out to Antonio, he's been, and Joseph, been the only men in the class for about 2 years now. The school just kind of turned. Don't get me wrong, I love the women too. I love it too. But on a serious note, I love this school. It's just helped me grow in more ways than one, and I can't repay them for all that they've done for me. And I will come back sometimes to visit, maybe teach a little bit. But thank you, everybody.
All right. And his cohort in crime, our next speaker is Antonio Bashir.
Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I'm Be Real. I had a few topics, key points on my phone here, but now looking back on everything, I can just think of all the memories I made of this place. I came here 6-7 years ago. My old school shutting down, no enrollment. I was just enjoying elementary, middle school. I was walking around, little tubby fat kid, having fun. And now, and then cut to high school, you know, the place where either in someone else's business, stay in yours. But it was all good, made a lot of good memories. But I have to say, probably the toughest part was the transition to in-person school to online school. That was tough. That took some time to get used to. Can't tell you the amount of times I was sitting in front of my laptop during a Google Docs meeting, fighting the urge to go to sleep or do something else. I was sitting there, you know, but eventually I had to suck it up. I realized if I don't do it, I won't pass. And then my greatest fan, advocate, all of them, my family right there, mostly my mom, teaching me to be proactive, not a procrastinator, you know, not a follower. My dad told me that one. And also say other encouraging stuff. My mom, get off the phone. Stop playing the game. Go outside. Mom, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, you know why? It's because of that phone. Man, the word proactive has been engraved and shoved in my brain. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't feeling online school, I was feeling lazy. Every time I wanted to sit in front of the laptop or listen to class, I just want to hop back in the bed and go to sleep, play games. So many distractions at home, and school is different. Just you and the teacher and a few other classmates. And then I sucked it up, and now I'm here. Hey, I'm graduating, yeah. So thank you, all of them. My mom, grandma, grandparents, aunt, uncle, my sister, my dad, Miss Camille. Hey Elijah, how you doing, man? Hi, Miss Ann. I'm going too long, thank y'all.
All right. Please welcome our next speaker, Joseph Brooks.
She's been an interesting ride. When I first came to New Hope, I was a new kid on the block. It was about last year, middle of the year, new kid on the block. Didn't have any friends. But I ended up making friends with these two. And we had a whole bunch of hearty discussions at lunchtime. Boy, those lunchtime discussions were hilarious. Never a dull moment. But on a serious note, I appreciate what this school has done for me and helping me. And also my parents wouldn't be here without them. Greatly appreciated. Shout out. All right. Shout out to everybody that's been in my corner and been part of my village. Thank you for all you've done.
Our next speaker is Maria Gakdang.
Good morning, family, friends, peers, and fellow graduates. I am so excited to be sharing this special moment with you all. As we've gathered here today to prepare to take our next step into the future, we can't help but to take a look back at what led us to this very moment. When I chose to continue my high school journey with New Hope Academy, it was a bittersweet stage. I knew I would be leaving some of my best friends behind, but I was certain I joined a new family. A family where I would flourish and leave with what I came for, a basketball scholarship, and I did just that. Although we faced an entire 15 months of a pandemic nobody wants to talk about, God got us through to this point, and I think that's enough to be joyful about. Despite only spending 6 months and 10 days dragging myself to the school each morning, I vividly remember dying of laughter every day in Miss Yu's Spanish class, dreading each FRQ and AP bio with Kennedy, Isabel, and Amelia, being overjoyed to leave school early with my teammates to travel to play a basketball game, creating bonds with those teammates that I would see more as sisters, going on too many exhilarating field trips to count, and getting to know some of the small, non-athletic student body with the little time that I had. Once COVID-19 restricted us to the bounds of our homes for more than a year, I think a lot of us did some inward reflection. I know I did. I realized it wasn't easy, but we are here. I'd love to thank my mom, dad, and brother who always saw my potential. My coaches, especially Coach Sam, who was avid in recruiting me to attend New Hope. My family, whether we're related through blood or not. My closest friends, my teammates, and of course the man above for directing me on this path, even when I wasn't sure of the next step. In the words of the female GOAT, Simone Biles, I'd rather regret the risks that didn't work out than the chances I didn't take at all. Congratulations to the New Hope Academy class of 2021. We did it. Thank you.
Okay, we're back. Please welcome Isabel Gonzalez.
Good morning. My name is Isabel Gonzalez. I have been a student at New Hope for only 2 years, but I've been in the dance program for longer than that since I was 7 years old. So this year will be my 10th year dancing. New Hope has always felt like a family to me. Everybody cares for each other, which is something you don't always get to experience in a bigger school. Before attending New Hope as a student, I went to high school in Montgomery County. It was a whole lot bigger and there were a whole lot more students. However, it didn't feel the same as it does here at New Hope. In the many years I've been coming to New Hope as a dancer and student, I've met so many incredible people. I've made so many close friends and I've made so many special memories. Many of those special people are here today. My teachers, thank you for teaching me many things, but also for supporting me, especially when I'm struggling. I also like to thank Ms. Conch, who can't be here physically, but she's watching the live stream. She's a dance director here at New Hope, but she's also my family. I've learned so many things from her. She's extremely supportive, cares for me so much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, so thank you. I also want to thank my family who always find a way to make me happy when I'm down. To Christian, my brother, always making me laugh. You're always someone I look up to. Thank you for being my role model. To my sister, sorry, to my sister Valerie. Even though you get on my nerves sometimes, you always push me to do things when I have no. You always push me to do things when I have no motivation. So thank you. And lastly, most importantly, I want to thank my mom. She is so amazing. There are many times when I would disappoint her, but she continues supporting me. I'm gonna say this in Spanish now. Mami. Gracias por todo. Siempre me estás apoyando. A veces no me porto bien contigo, pero todavía me soportas y siempre tienes fe en mí. Te agradezco mucho y te amo. Thank you.
Please welcome Amelia Hill.
Good morning, everyone. I think I can speak for all of us when I say our senior year has not been what we imagined it would be. This year has been unusual and difficult for most. For me, this past year has been about my family more than anything. I got the chance to spend more time with my mom and dad. They are all what has made this past year successful for me. They have shown me nothing but love and support, and I hope they know how much I love and appreciate them. I have also gotten the chance to watch my beautiful niece grow every day. I am very lucky to say that my family and I have thrived under these unusual circumstances. As this chapter of my life ends, I'm excited to experience the new ones ahead. I'm hopeful for the future. I would like to thank the people at New Hope that have helped me pave my path to success. I will always have wonderful memories with some of the students and staff here. I will always appreciate the relationships I have made here. I could have not done without you, with the support in the community. Thank you for everything.
One of our graduates is in his home country of Lithuania, and so he's unable to be here today, but let's give a round of applause for Henrikas. Our next graduate, Shalon Miles.
Good morning, everyone. Goodness. I can't believe our high school graduation day is finally here. We should all be truly proud of ourselves and all we've accomplished over these last 13 years of school. We did it, we made it, we survived it, we got through it, and we thrived in it. are all short phrases we could likely use to describe these years. Despite the challenges, I'm proud to be a member of the class of 2021 of the Holy Catholic. Like most major accomplishments or milestones in life, they wouldn't occur without the help and guidance of many people. First, I'd like to thank God for blessing me to see this day and reach this milestone. I'd like to thank my parents, my brother, my grandmother for their love, their encouragement, and support. You have been with me through everything, and I appreciate it. To all my teachers, tutors, and coaches, I send a huge shout out for sharing your knowledge, having patience, sometimes not having patience, and impacting my life a lot more than you know. Lastly, to my wonderful friends, thanks for accepting me as I am, laughing at my terrible, corny jokes, and being there when I need you. Anyone who knows me knows that I love basketball, and I was fortunate to play for Coach Sam in New Hope this year. This past season was definitely one I'll never forget, and it allowed me to meet some of the most amazing people that I now consider to be lifelong friends and sisters. Of course, my fondest memories at New Hope were with my teammates, from our crazy band rides to laughing hysterically in our hotel rooms, and having a coach that crazily added to and somehow put up with all of our foolishness, along with cussing us out. I'm talking all down the baseline. Let's keep going, keep going. I see this team not just as a team, but as a family. And it felt great to know that through everything, we love each other and will always be there for each other. In closing, congratulations, fellow graduates. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and I know that without a doubt, you will do great things. This next phase of our lives is going to require us to stay aggressive in reaching our goals and increasing our defense against anything or anyone that tries to stop us. We did it, and congratulations.
I apologize for getting out of order there. Please welcome our next graduate, Renaya Jones.
Hello, everyone. First, congratulations to all the graduates and your parents and families who are celebrating with you today. Today is an important day in all of our lives as we gather here to celebrate more than a decade long of hard work, of hard years of learning. We're surrounded by the people who taught us and inspired us throughout our lives. Parents, teachers, coaches, you all have played an instrumental part of our education. When we first stepped into high school, we were children, but now we're leaving as young adults. We've completed a huge accomplishment that will serve as a platform when we use to launch ourselves into the future. Some of us will go straight into the workforce, some into college, but each of us will travel our own path, which begins here today. As we move forward, I ask from you all and myself to go into the world with your head held high and your heart wide open. Take control of your life by taking control of your attitudes. Remember, pain and disappointment are inescapable, but tough times are temporary. Persist with confidence that no negative emotion can withstand your will to be happy. I want to thank my mom and dad for morphing me into a young lady I am today. I want to thank my coach, my family, and a New Hope coaching staff and teachers for pushing me to be the best I can be and supporting me through my academic career. And most importantly, I want to thank God for giving me the confidence to believe in myself. I am proud of all the graduates for all their hard work and putting through the years. May God bless you on your successful journey to come. Thank you.
Now, please welcome Bianca Pendleton.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2021. This year has been full of trials and tribulations, from surviving COVID to navigating the online learning space and advocating for the social injustices in this country. There's still more work to be done, but I'm blessed to be standing here talking to you today. We finally made it to the end of our high school experience, but graduation is not the end goal itself. Instead, it's a part of a larger journey of life. We have all worked extremely hard to get to this day, and we will continue to work hard to reach our lifetime goals. These past 4 years have been filled with many blessings. Even though this is my first year at New Hope, I enjoyed every moment that I've had this year. From practicing every day in this very gym to winning the Independent School National Championships. It has been a blessing to play the sport that I love when others weren't as fortunate. I want to take the time to thank my family, my coaches, and my teammates for supporting me both on and off the court. This year has been the most difficult, but the most reflective. Throughout my senior year, I struggled with the topic of uncertainty. At the beginning of my senior year in September, I had no basketball offers. Entering the new year, I still had no offers. I started to lose my faith in my ability to play the sport that I love at the next level. But having a village of individuals such as my family, my coaches, and my teammates made me realize that it takes a village to achieve a goal. And I'm so grateful to have that village supporting me through it all. As I reflected on this year, what I learned most about myself is that I'm more than capable of achieving the goals when I stick to it and commit to doing the little things. Life is about growing and learning and growing some more. My journey was very different from others, but I learned that nobody's journey is the same, and you shouldn't compare your journey to others. God has put me in a situation to experience, to grow, and to prosper. As I move on to the next chapter of my life, I learned how to move with confidence and think with confidence. Navigating through this brick wall I call uncertainty, I was able to find a home at the University of New Haven to play a sport that I love at the next level. One of the most important lessons that I've learned this year is it's your reaction to adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life story develops. Congrats to you all, and I know that you all will do great things.
I'm very proud to be able to announce our next graduate who will be speaking because I've been his host mom for the last 2.5 years. So please welcome Euban Quinn.
Good morning, everyone. I'm an international student here for 2 years. 2 years ago, I couldn't imagine what life would be like in high school. I had an amazing experience for these 2 years. Now, I can't expect my quality life, but I believe it will be good. I want to say thank you to my home family. They gave me another home. I was afraid of loneliness. However, they made me a part of the family, and I don't feel lonely anymore. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to my parents. Even though they can't come to my graduation, I know they are watching me on the live streaming. They gave me a birth and raised me up. They are working so hard that I can study abroad. They never tell me their struggle, but I can see it on their face. I really appreciate that, and one day I will make them proud of me. Finally, I want to say thank you to myself. During the time I spent in high school, I learned a lot. These 2 years I worked for, with the help of the teacher, I studied and going to the college I want. I take pride in myself for being a high schooler in New Hope Academy. Thank you, everybody.
And our last speaker is someone who has also been at New Hope for many years. Please welcome Janiyah Roberts-Bunch.
Hi, everyone. I remember when I started out at New Hope, I was only 4 years old. Looking out now, being 18 is actually mind-blowing. I have so many memories here, but the most valuable memory is my learning experience at New Hope. Even though it was not hard, it was not easy all the time, I was very fortunate to have a great support system and teachers to help me along the way. I have made many lifetime friendships and relationships. Although we may go in different directions, I will take a sense of pride in all that I have learned here. I'm excited to find out where this next chapter of my life takes me and all my classmates, and I know we all will do great things. I want to give a special thanks to my family in the back. Hi, guys. And I want to give a special thanks to the only 2 teachers I had this year, Ms. Talik and Mr. Lynn. Without their support through the year, I would not be here today. But thank you guys and have a good day.
All right, at this time, Ms. Karia Johnson, our counselor and educational director, will work with me, and we are going to do the presentation of diplomas. So again, the students who are coming up to receive their diploma, you can unmask at that time so that your parents will be able to get a good picture.
Good afternoon, all. So while I'm calling out the seniors, you all are more than welcome to walk up the aisle to snap pictures and videos. I will pause after I call each individual senior. So our first graduate, Electra Allenberg. Abigail Bailey. Brandon Bailey. Antonio Brashears.
Smile.
Smile, Tony. No.
Joseph Brooks.
Young player. No. Show your teeth, man. Show your teeth. Yeah.
Maria Gotti. Isabel Gonzalez. Amelia Hill. Renaya Jones. Henriquez Caudillas. Shalon Miles. Bianca Pendleton. Quinn. Janaya Roberts Bunch. All right, now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to make it official. My graduates, you will exit this way and stand right in front of the class picture. Yep.
I can't. No, they have to smush in. No, don't go down. Don't go. Yeah, 2 rows.
The shortest in the front and the tallest in the back. No one's in the front. So parents, feel free to come the aisle, all right? Yes, graduates, you may take your mask off.
They can't stand behind each other. It has to be. They have to be in between.
Okay, family and friends, on the count of 3, we're going to flip our tassels from the right to the left. I'm going to count down. Once I get to 1, the graduates will flip their tassels. Walk away.
Lazy.
3, 2, 1. Woo!
So you can take time to take some pictures, and I want to let everybody know there's some light refreshments in the back and a special box for each of the graduates. And at the very end, anybody who can help us take chairs upstairs is appreciated. Thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Also, please, if you would like to use the stage to take pictures, please feel free to come up and use the backdrop.